Hi everyone, so in this video, I am going to teach you how to add and manage your customers. So in order to do so, the first step that we have to do is to log in into our back office side. The moment that you logged in there, you just tap the sales module and then select add and manage customers. For this one, if you want to add a new customer, you have to input their customer name and then their short name. So I have my sample customer here. I have Nieves, Solana, Galvez. Copy paste on the short name and I am going to input the location, Katiklan, Aklan, Philippines. Next, the number is optional. You may able to leave it blank if there is no necessity for that. Input the price type or sales type that you want for this specific customer. I am going to select special price for her. Input her phone number or mobile number. If there are any secondary contacts, you may also input that one. Fax number if there is, and their email. So I am going to input NSG, NSG, Rego, Steel, Corp.com. Next, if there's a salesperson, you may able to select a specific salesperson. If there's none, then leave it blank. Discount percent represent the discount for all individual items. So if I put 5% here, all items will have a 5% discount. So if you don't want to do that one, just leave it 0. And prompt discount percent this is used during payment type where it gives you a prompting or a reminder that this customer have 5% discount for the total amount every time you create a customer payment. Credit limit is where you put a credit limit to a specific customer, especially if they do charge transaction or for accounts receivable in our end. So you can input, it could be 100,000 bucks until how much that you wanted. You can always change this one. Payment terms is the terms that we want to implement for this specific customer. In my end, I want to give her 30 days. And the credit status is the status of credit for our customer. If this is a good payer, which has good history in liquidation, there are pending invoices that they need to pay. And of course, no more order until payment received. Dimensions and branches here will be used during accounting side. So it will be another process that we can do here in the system. General notes, if you have general notes that you want to add for additional details. Inventory location for our item that will deduct every time this customer orders. I'm going to select store. And if you have a default shipping company for couriers where you use them for deliveries, and of course the sales area for this specific customer. I'm going to select Metro Manila and the tax group if it's vatable or non-VAT. So once you're good to go, tap add new customer. Automatically the system will inform you a new customer has been added. And if you want to manage your customer, probably change something in their profile, you can just go here and select a customer box and then just tap the spacebar icon into your spacebar key into your keyboard and then input the name of the customer. Tap the drop down arrow and select that specific customer so that you can edit anything and then you may able to update it or delete that customer. So it's up to you. So that is how we do it here in add and manage customers in our back office interface.